What if your biggest mental flaw could become your secret advantage? Today, we're flipping confirmation bias from trap into tool. Think of this like weapon specialization in cognitive bias. Confirmation bias is your brain's tendency to look for evidence that supports what you already believe and ignore what you don't. Most people let it work against them. They think, I'll probably fail. Then they collect proof. Every mistake, every delay, every time they felt unmotivated. But here's the twist. The bias itself isn't picky. It'll support whatever belief you want to feed it. So, and this is the hard part, I didn't say this would be easy. If you can genuinely adopt a new starting belief, I can actually do this, your brain begins searching for evidence to confirm that too. That means you'll start to notice the small wins that you used to dismiss. One focused work session, one good conversation, one day you followed through. And those wins matter because they become data points. Your brain starts using those to build confidence, to build history, to build a track record, to build a new story. Here's the thing. Don't try to force blind positivity. Instead, just make the belief specific and testable. Row out, I'm going to be amazing at this. Start with, I'm the kind of person who can improve this with reps. That's easier to believe, and it's easier to prove to yourself and everybody else. Then run a tiny experiment. Choose one action so small that you can't argue with it. Write 100 words. Do it for 5 minutes. Send one message. Then capture the evidence on purpose. Write it down. I did the thing, even briefly. You're training your attention. You're training your brain to notice when you do the thing instead of when you don't do the thing. Your brain will still look for proof, but now it's hunting for progress, not perfection. Also, and here's where we'll start to get a little woo-woo, not too woo-woo, but like maybe a smidge. Watch the language you use. When you say, I always quit, your brain is going to start collecting those examples. If you can instead say, I'm learning to follow through, your brain's going to start looking for those examples instead. Over time, this creates a loop. Belief drives action, action creates evidence, evidence strengthens belief. In this case, the goal isn't to eliminate confirmation bias. The goal is to aim it, to weaponize it. If you want to use this today, pick a goal. Write one belief that feels believable, and then do one tiny little repetition to create evidence. And then keep it up. What's your small thing? Throw it in the comments. Do it. Do it. It doesn't take much work. Be the kind of person who leaves a comment. Or not. I'm not your mom. Whatever, man. Stay rad.